evening, traders from across the globe. Thank you for tuning in. And this time you're tuning into my 3,123rd edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. We've got a lot to cover. There's a lot going on. You got to pay attention. But before you do anything, make sure that you know that this is a risky game. Anybody can lose, any system can lose, any trader can lose. Make sure you put your protective stops in first in any market that allows before you begin trading. All right, traders, there's a lot going on. It's Wednesday night. This is for trading Thursday and likely for trading Friday as well, this video. I can't wait to show you what's happening. There's a zillion charts. We're going to get to them right away. But a reminder, OmniCamp participants, if you want to come out to OmniCamp, I'm almost ready to cut off applications. You've got to go to Omni Bootcamp right now. Go to OmniBootcamp.com. Fill out your applications. OmniCamp is September 10th through the 14th. You will be working with me Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, all day, all night if necessary. You'll go home with a brand new computer programmed by me with everything in it that we work on together. I am here to teach you the Omni, but you've got to go to OmniBootcamp.com. Time is running out. We're almost out of time. Get your application in now. All right, what else is going on out there? I'm heading to Utah. I can't wait. I'm going up to see Metastock, spend some time in the mountains, go to Aspen's wedding. It's going to be fantastic. Congratulations, sweetheart. I'll see you soon. But of course, I run my shop no matter where I go. Don't you worry about that. What else is going on? Really important stuff in the markets. And here is what I am about to tell you. It's all about the Fed at this point. It's all about interest rates. It's all about bonds. We are at a moment, and I will show that to you in the charts. Inflation is finally setting in more now than ever before. It is setting in, kids. Now it's all about the Fed and T-bonds. You'll understand the chart segment. Here comes another market adjustment unless Kevin Warsh can do what he said he's going to do. That's he's going after the bond market. He's buying the crap out of the bonds. He's going to try to get the banks out of this big short that they're in. Now, that's a nice thing to try and do. It doesn't usually work unless they came in and did something dramatic with interest rates all at one time. Powell had the chance to do that. He left a mess for Kevin Warsh. This mess is that the bonds just keep dropping, which makes interest rates go higher. The bonds are selling the crap out of these, the banks are selling the crap out of these bonds. Other countries are starting to sell them. That is not a good thing, right? Because when bonds go down, interest rates go up. Now, interest rates have gone up to make everything become inflationary. You will see it on the charts. Now, that's why it's up to the Fed. They've got to do the impossible, but maybe it is something that can be done. The chart segment will show you all of this. The chart segment is going to show you that inflation is setting in across the globe. The Omni stays red on the board again. Why? Because of this, because of the Fed and bonds, and because of crude oil as well. But we've got another red Omni for trading on Thursday, and it's likely going to be red Friday too. We'll take it one day at a time. So I want to get right to the chart segment because there's so much to show you. I promise you, you're going to see some good stuff here. Make sure you pay attention to the charts. Get your OmniCamp application in now. Otherwise, I won't be able to get to you. And remember, say this to yourselves over and over again because it will help you when you're in a bad trade. Are you with me? 1, 2, 3. Stop, sir! In. Emotions are out. Now, traders, watch this quick clip and you'll understand why you should be filling out your applications at Omni Bootcamp right now.
I know 10% of the traders make money and 90% are losers. And I want to be by the 10%.
So seeing is believing, that's what most people believe. I'm more skeptical than that. Doing is believing, okay? I came here 3 days of training, and after 3 days, every prediction that I made was correct. It works. They don't say it works. I saw it work.
Traders, everything you are about to see is about this market. It's about the Fed. It's about the 30-year T-bonds, the 10-year T-notes. It's about interest rates. Now, you can't even see when the failures began, but you see the failure here? You know that price is what? We're talking 128, right? Failure. Tries to get to the average again, failure. Tries to get to the average again, failure. Tries again, and then it just completely fails. Well, you know where the failuring started? All the way back at 166 at the top of this line. See this thing? Goes all the way up to 166 in bonds back in 2021. That's when this started. And it has never gotten above that average since. It just always fails at it. This is a weekly chart. This is a problem. This is interest rates rising before your eyes. The banks, when the Fed lowers rates, banks come in and sell bonds immediately. Banks get that new lower rate because the Fed lends it at that rate, but they lend to us at this higher rate when they push the bonds down. It is a big game that they've been in for a couple of years, and they are in control of it. And look at what it is starting to do to the markets. Watch this. This is one of the first things that's starting to happen. Do you remember right here, I showed you this 11 days ago and said a picture speaks 1,000 words? Well, here's where we were when I showed you that picture, and this is what happened since. I mean, come on. Does a picture not speak 1,000 words? Now, that's what happened so far. It's on its way down. The Omni is pointing down for trading on Wednesday. Well, on Thursday, I should say. It's Wednesday now. Next, the Russell 2000. I showed you this, and I said, even though the Russell's been trying and trying, you haven't really recognized what this is. It's a double top, and from here, you should start to see the Russell pay or show respect to the double top. This is what's happened since. You see that? The double top is already getting respect, and we've got a red Omni for trading on Thursday. Now, look at crude. Okay, so the stock market's starting to feel the pain. Crude is continuing to rally. That is helping the stock market feel more pain. This is bad juju for the stock market. You've already seen that the bonds are going down, more bad juju. Look at what's happening now. Here is the inflation setting in. Look at cotton. Look at the run. Cotton's in everything. If you're wearing clothes right now, there's probably cotton on your body. Look at that. Look at coffee. Everyone who doesn't drink coffee, besides me, to be honest, I've never had a cup. But most people drink coffee, right? Look at that starting to spike. Everybody every morning needs this. Sugar. Who doesn't have sugar in their products, in their food, in their drinks in the morning, and sodas? Look at sugar. It continues. Look at cocoa. Everything I'm showing you is in this crazy arrow, and it's all pointing in one direction, up. This is inflationary. These are commodities. If commodities are getting expensive, everything we do will get expensive. Soybeans. Soybeans starting to go now. It was trying to go down, not a chance. Soybeans are getting more bullish by the day. Look at wheat. Wheat has been doing a wonderful job gaining its legs and moving higher. It's just one piece of this entire package. Look at corn. From down here, corn is starting to go now. Everything is getting inflationary. Inflation is setting in. Look at bean oil. Bean oil sitting up here, it's getting ready to run now. It's probably going to take out this, which is probably one big bull flag anyway, right? You draw some lines here, you got a big bull flag. I'm not trying to do anything fancy on this, just showing you how bullish everything's getting. Look at gold. Now metals are starting to go. Ever since gold broke out of this apex, or I would more call it a pennant, because the apex is here. It broke out of the pennant and just boom, and look at that move as of today. That is starting to take place. Look at Dr. Copper. Copper's in everything, in every car, every house, you name it, it's got copper. Copper is starting to go. Look at the euro. Now it's starting to affect foreign currency. I showed you this flag about 5 days ago, then about 2 days ago, and I left this green arrow here, and look what happened today. It almost made it to the top of that green arrow. That's today's real bar. This was the fake arrow I gave you a couple of days ago. Look at that. Look at your British pound. Well, I'm sorry, I wanted to show you two versions of euro. That was one version of euro. You broke out of the flag. Look what else it broke out of. Look at this. That's a major resistance line. Major. Out of the resistance line, out of the flag, go euro. Now we'll go to the British. Look at, well, I lied again. I guess I've rearranged my charts, but it doesn't make a difference. Look at the Canadian dollar. Why the hell would that be going up? I mean, if Canadian's going up, come on. Look at the Australian dollar, another one. We are getting inflation all over the place. There's your Brit. Look at that bad boy, huh? You guys should be really happy right now with those British pounds. Everything is starting to move higher, even taking crypto with it. Who expected that? But if you keep messing with these interest rates, this is going to happen. Look, for the first time in I don't know how many months, we got to the top of a bear flag in Bitcoin and went above it. It's here. That's exciting. Last time it didn't happen. The last 3 flags before this, it didn't happen. This flag had a breakout. This is all about interest rates, kids. Everything is going to start to get bullish. Look at the Omni trading token. A nice breakout here. It's even higher, in fact, than when I printed this because I just looked before I came up here. And we're up here now. Look at the Omni token. Look at how well it's doing. Look at these trend lines. And every time you see this, you've got me helping you cats continue to protect our positions. Traders around the world, I love what you're doing. You keep protecting yourselves. I'll keep protecting you. In fact, I came in a little while ago and I bought already tonight. I will do the same as you. Make sure that anyone who sells out of their coins, you can't short this. You want out? Get out. We'll take them. We're going to take this much higher. OMNIPHOENIX around the world, you're doing a great job protecting yourselves, protecting the Omni Phoenix. You keep doing your job. I'll keep doing mine. Viva la Omni Phoenix. Look at this now. This is one of the biggest reasons why everything I just showed you is taking place. This is the almighty dollar index. The almighty dollar index, I've been showing you this bear flag for about 10 days now, right? It finally cracked. I left this arrow there for you as well, if you remember. So it finally cracked. Down we go. That is what made the currencies go up, but that's going to make everything start to go up. And this is the biggest picture. Everything I just showed you is all grouped together in this chart. All those charts, they're all grouped together in this one index. This index is all the way up to here now. Took out the previous highs. What index is this? This is the measurement of inflation and or deflation in the United States. This is bad juju for the markets as well. For these reasons, unless somehow Kevin Walsh can pull some kind of a trick out of his hat and stop it immediately, we're going for a stock market adjustment. I hope this helps. Make sure you like and share these videos all over the internet. I will see you all at livewithoscar.com.